Hi guys, lovely to see you all again. In this solo builder, we're going to be looking at the E minor pentatonic, drifting over multiple positions of the fretboard, just to get you up and down the neck as opposed to stuck in one cheeky little box. Anyway, more difficult to explain than to do, so I will show you. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to be working through this delightful lick, working through multiple positions of the E minor pentatonic. The descending part we're going to look at in groups of 8. So we're going to start off with this 8-note grouping. What I'm doing there is doing a pull off from 15 to 12 on the first and the second string. And then I'm going to jump back to 12 the first string, and then just work down the next 4 notes to the E minor pentatonic, which is going to play 12 of the first, 15, 12 on the second, and 14 of the third. Okay, and then from that point, very, very similar idea, but this time, instead of starting in this new position, I'm going to slide into it. And this is going to be the 5th position of E minor. So what I'm doing here is I'm sliding from 12 to 10, and then I'm pulling off from 12 to 9 on the third. Then from that point, I backtrack to 10 of the second string, and then I'm just going to work down that position of the E minor pentatonic, which is going to pull off 12, 9 on the third, and resolve to 12 of the fourth. So altogether, that's my next group of 8 notes. Hopefully that's making sense. Then I'm going to slide from 9 to 7 on the third string. Now we're in the 4th position of the E minor pentatonic. So I'm going to start off with this. Ending on the 10, Chris Udemy. So I'm sliding from 9 to 7 on the third, and then pulling off 9 to 7 on the fourth. I then backtrack to 9 of the third and pull off 9, 7 on the fourth, and end on 10 of the fifth. That's going to sound like this. Hopefully that's making sense. My next shift is going to be this. And that's going to be based around position 3 of the E minor pentatonic. So I'm going to start off with this. Sliding from 7 to 5 on the 4th, and then pulling off 7, 5 on the 5th. In the next part, I'm playing 5 of the 4th string, 7, 5 on the 5th, and then resolving to 7 of the 6th. Hopefully that's all making sense. Let's have a look at what we've got thus far. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of section 2, but we don't have any more strings to go to, so that's when I started the ascend. So I've got to slide from 5 to 2 on the 5th string, and then pulling off 5 to 3, or plucking both on the 6th string. And that's when we run out of notes, and I decided, hey, what if I go in the other direction? And then we end up with this. Okay, so let's take that a little bit slower. I'm going to start off with a hammer-on, playing 5 to 7 on the 6th string, and then 5 to 7 on the 5th. And then I want to go back to 7 of the 6th string, and then to 5 of the 5th. So all together. Then from this point, we're doing a very similar idea, but instead of hammering on the start of that, I'm sliding up. I'm sliding from 7 to 10 on the 5th string. And then what I'm doing is I'm hammering on 7 to 9 on the 4th, and then 10 of the 5th, and then going back to 7 of the 4th. So all together. Okay, then the next group is using a position 5 of the pentatonic. I'm sliding from 9 to 12, then hammering 9 to 12 from the 3rd to the 4th string. At that point, I cross over to 12 of the 4th string, back to 9 of the 3rd. So let's have what we've got of the ascending part of this lick. From that point, I'm going to slide from 12 to 14 on the 3rd, hammer 12 to 15 on the 2nd string, then I jump to 14 of the 3rd string and play 12 of the 2nd. That's the idea. There's one more position. I'm going to slide from 15 to 17 on the 2nd string, hammer 15 to 17 on the 1st, Jump to 17 of the second, and then play 15 of the first. At the end of that, I'm going to slide from 17 to 19, and then resolve to 17 of the second string. So that last group will be... Let's do all of the ascending section, and then we'll do it from the start with the descendant to the ascend, and then even slower with some tabs. Let's go right back to the start, do it at a gentleman's pace, and then with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. And that was my drifting pentatonic lick in E minor. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And for all of those of you that don't know, I've just recently launched chriszoupa.com. If you're after any of the old solo builder tabs, I've got them in packs of 5. I also have a bunch of other cool stuff there, like video lessons and backing tracks and stuff, if you want to have a little browsy and purchase some things as well. Anyway, alas, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. I will see you guys all very soon.